say go the extra mile for a patient, this is what I mean. I scheduled a patient last night for an admission this morning, and she called me on my way out because she was supposed to be my first patient. She called to tell me that she got home yesterday and didn't have anything to eat. Yeah, nothing to eat. And from my understanding and reading through her chat, she is a brutal diabetic. I asked her, what did you eat last night? She's like, well, I have nothing in the home. I had crackers and water. That's it. And I'm like, what about this morning? She's like, well, I have nothing to eat. I'm like, what's your blood sugar? She gave me the reading. It was not bad, but I know something else was waiting to happen. I'm like, okay. I did my full assessment over the phone. She was stable. She was okay. She was alert and oriented. And I told her, okay, I'll be right there. So this admission, it's not going to be like every single one where you just go in, you get the consent signed, and then you start with your head to toe assessment. No, this one will be with me obtaining the consent and then heading straight to the kitchen, the fridge, the cabinets to check what else she has in the home. She said she had nothing. She probably meant she cannot prepare her own meals. She probably has ingredients. She probably has groceries in the home. Or she probably may not have anything at all. So in that case, that'll be my first assessment. Not only when you do your admission, you make sure the patient is safe in the home, you need to make sure the patient doesn't starve, because that's really a basic need. It has to be met. Because I'm the first person to see them in the home, I need to ensure they do not starve after I leave. So I'll make sure the patient has breakfast, lunch and dinner, exactly planning for lunch and dinner, and I'll be reaching out to whoever's in charge, such as a healthcare proxy, a family member, whoever's listed, any contact listed, so we could plan for the next day, because it is a one and done visit. It's only one visit for me and this patient, and every other assessment would come after. So going the extra mile for your patient, you're not gonna say, oh, this is not within my scope of practice, oh, I didn't come here for this, I am a nurse. See the human before the patient. Let's make sure this patient is well taken care of, because that is the plan. You send them back home so they can get back to baseline. And getting back to baseline means, are they really nourished? If they're malnourished, there will be no recovery. Okay? So going the extra mile means not looking at the amount of time you spend in the home. That's why it's really crucial to give a time frame where you don't have to rush in between patients and you have plenty of time to provide the necessary care. So that's going the extra mile, making sure they do not starve in the home and there's something else. All the needs are met. Continue doing great. You are doing well out there. Stay safe and have a good day.